idea of therapy or counseling can be very confusing, and pastoral counseling even more so. Some people come to counseling expecting the psychotherapist to be a magician, eliminating their pain with a wave of a magic wand. Others come with skepticism. Still more, without skepticism, but not sure what to expect, having been disappointed so often in life, perhaps not expecting much. I'm David Piddle. I'm a pastoral psychotherapist in San Rafael, California. I specialize in relationships with ourselves and others. Let me tell you a story from Greek mythology that might help. When I heard this story, it helped me, at least, understand psychotherapy in a much newer and better way, and pastoral psychotherapy even more so. The story comes in a long version and a longer version, but I'm going to shorten it. In the ancient world of Greek mythology, the gods lived forever on top of Mount Olympus. Among them were Aphrodite, a goddess of such supreme beauty but also supreme vanity, and her son Eros, a handsome young god. The patriarch of all the gods was Zeus. Now occasionally the gods came down to walk on the earth and interact with humans. On one of these trips, Eros spotted the most beautiful woman he had ever seen, and as he watched, he saw that she was as beautiful on the inside as she was on the outside. Her name was Psyche. He was smitten. He fell in love, and she reciprocated. But there were two problems. He was immortal and a god. She was a mortal human being. But also, when he told his mother about this, she got jealous of Psyche's beauty. Aphrodite tried to stop the whole deal by putting many difficult and dangerous tasks and obstacles in the way. In the end, the two of them overcame the challenges and prepared to marry. It would mean that Eros had to give up his immortality and become mortal like Psyche. But for him, that was a price much worth giving up. His precious wedding gift to Psyche was his immortality. Psyche's equally precious wedding gift to Eros was the human spirit, which was one of the few things the gods on Olympus didn't have and couldn't get. The generosity of these two so moved Zeus that his wedding gift to the couple was to give them both immortality. The name Psyche, her name, became the Greek word for breath, soul, or spirit, especially the human spirit. Now here's the point of this little story. Psychotherapy is a word which derives from the Greek word for breath, soul, or spirit, psyche, and therapeia, healing or cure. So psychotherapy really means the healing of the human spirit or soul, that spirit which is a part of who we all are. It doesn't have anything to do with our beliefs, our religion, any other trait. It is the breath that animates us. People often ask me what pastoral psychotherapy means. And I point to this derivation of psychotherapy and say that every person has the spirit, the breath that fills them and animates them and makes us all human. This spirit, however, suffers injuries from day-to-day living experience. The pastoral psychotherapist is trained to understand the value of that spirit, to help it heal. To say that I am a cognitive behavior therapist, which I am, or that I use techniques from transactional analysis and hypnotherapy, which I do, doesn't really catch the point. Techniques are only tools. A good psychotherapist has many tools and chooses them to suit the needs of the person who comes for help. The aim of the pastoral psychotherapist is to use these tools for the healing of the human spirit.